Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a beautiful birthday Tuesday. Yes, I'm going to get this out of the way.
I'm very excited.
Let's just get this out of the way. We got lots of friends in the house. Everybody's blowing up my phone. Thank you. But as you know, when you get older, you don't like to celebrate. But I want to welcome all our friends from all over the country. New York, LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago, and my hometown, the Bronx.
I feel like I say your hometown was Chicago.
It's the Bronx.
The Bronx?
Yes.
Bronx birthday boy.
That's right. And listen, caring is sharing. So you're sharing us out. We appreciate it. You guys done a great job. I'm going to start the show by saying, for my birthday, I got a gift because I get to share day of life with friends. And that's really what it all comes down to me. It's not about me getting, it's about me giving. So I want to thank everybody who's on the set. We're going to be talking CBD. We're going to get hot and heavy on that subject matter because I got some doozies.
Do you?
Yes. Faith Washington in the house from the Faith Washington Show. And how you doing?
Delightful, Freddie. Delightful.
We've got Chris and Jean from Hemp Boca. We've got Karen Rayner joining with us. And you haven't met, but Karen, a Circle of Care. She's an interventionist, right? Is that a good word for it? Interventionist. So it's good for you guys to meet her. Jean's like, oh, really? I need to meet her. I feel like Jean's eyes kind of like perk up, and there you have it. And yes, it is Freddie's birthday. So happy birthday, Freddie.
Happy birthday, Freddie.
Happy birthday, Freddie.
A toast to you.
Toast to me.
Yes.
Hold up.
Cheers.
We're not
Cheers.
singing? There's no song today? No? All right.
No, we don't sing songs because Facebook doesn't like
It
us.
doesn't like it, so happy birthday, Freddie. Happy birthday. It's also my niece's
They don't like
birthday.
it. It's all
Freddie.
good. Salud.
Happy birthday.
Gracias.
Salud, gracias.
There you go. So if you're in the area, come on down. We're at 1440 North Federal Highway.
And play the violin.
Come have some coffee, a glass of wine, even some birthday cake later on as we're celebrating Freddie's birthday.
I shall play the violin if you dance the tune.
Oh, you don't want to see me dance.
I heard people from Thai always dance well.
Oh, you heard wrong. Well, you got to check the facts.
That's what Chris told me. He says that you are the exceptional dancer.
That's Latin dancing.
Oh, Latin dancing.
There you go.
You dance Latin?
Yeah.
Thai is not a dance. Thai is a country.
No, there's Thai dance also.
There is.
Traditional Thai dance.
Really?
Yes.
I thought they just tie you up.
No. Well,
That's called
that
Bronx
too.
dance.
That's a different dance.
That's the Bronx dance. That's the Freddie dance.
I think she got it. You got it.
Yeah, growing up Bronx. And you tell me about growing up in Fort Lauderdale. Growing up Bronx is a whole nother way.
I'm going to tell you. You got it. There should be a warning sign if you grow up from the
That's
Bronx.
what I'm learning.
It's a very scary thing.
That is what I'm learning.
Now, what are we doing Saturday? No, before Saturday. What are we doing Thursday?
It's a big week, so it's a big birthday party celebration week. Thursday, we're going to be at iPic Delray, East Delray. It is brand new. It opened almost 2 weeks. Tuesday, Thursday will be 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It is on Atlantic Avenue, just south of Atlantic on 4th Avenue. So you need to come out. We're going to be there live from 12 to 2 in the lobby. So many people. They have been so gracious. The artwork there. They've got artists coming in from Wynwood. They have the executive chef coming in from LA to meet us.
From LA.
They've got the National iPic beverage manager there. The IT department. They're like, no problem. We'll just run a wire from second floor down the world. But they
don't care. They're
Like
redesigning this
nothing.
place for us, which is
Wow.
amazing. So we're going to take bubbles. We're going to take lights. We're going heavy. We're going to take our #1 crew, which they all are, and we're going to take all our equipment out of here. We're going to go. You guys are more than invited because they
Yes.
want to fill it up with different hosts, different ideas. Take a tour. Steve-O, if you're watching, the party bus now has a home because they have this bar that's about 400 feet long.
Well, they have the garage. They said, will the bus fit in here? You see the size of this parking garage. Artwork has been carved into the walls.
It's
It is
carved.
spectacular. They've gone into the limestone of the wall and the construction in
Unreal.
the lobby. The graphic design, the artistry, the whole location is magnificent. So you need to come join us. It's from 12 to 2. The more the merrier. Yes, the bar will be open and they'll be serving food and wine and beverages. We're going to have a lot of fun.
And they want people to know that they're open to whole meetings. So if you want to talk about CBD in a format, they will accommodate you. It is, I mean, the place is unbelievable.
You know who we have to thank for that?
Yes.
The girls from the Gab Group.
That's
Kristen
right.
and Michelle, who founded the Gab Group, they're going to be with us and they're lining this all up. So thank you to the Gab Group. What an amazing contact that is. They've been amazing.
They're a fantastic
You know
organization.
who met the Gab Group? You don't even know.
I think you broke a heel.
No, that
and
was
you-
yesterday.
And you walked into their store to fix it.
Actually, Dawn DeMarco met Kristen at
Ah.
an event and said,
Dawn
"You gotta
DeBook.
meet." Dawn DeBook is one of the greatest networkers
You know
ever.
Dawn the Book?
Yes, the book.
We call her the Book.
Dawn DeBook.
Dawn the Book.
So that's how we met the Gab Group. It's always about networking and reaching out. So Saturday, if you want to network and reach out, you need to join us at at BB&T. We're going to be at BB&T from 5:30. We're doing a show. Someone asked when the show was starting, what time they need to be there.
5:30 the show goes on.
5:30 the show goes on, 5:30 to 6:30. Puck drop is at 7, but our slap shop for everyone who is purchasing a ticket is after the game. So no need to fret that you're going to miss it. If you're upstairs with us in the show, it's after the game. We all go on the ice and do a slap shot. Freddie and I and our entourage will be up in the Chairman's Club at 5:30 and then at the Lord Stanley Loft. Those are the $85 seats. But you can certainly buy the $35 level and still come to our party, still come upstairs to the Chairman's Club, still go on the ice. It is all inclusive, just depending on your preference and where you want to sit. But all the amenities stay the same.
That's right. And you come on down, you're going to be a part of the show, you're going to network with the networkers, and you're going to have a little fun before we go upstairs. But we're going to try to get downstairs, if you have tickets in the lower levels and everything else, we're going to try to get down there. I don't know, maybe we give out a grab bag or something. We got to talk to Teddy over here with this whole group of people over here.
Teddy's mom says,
I'm going to tell
"Happy
you
birthday,
something.
Freddie."
Payback, my dear. Payback.
She says she's already working on it for you.
Is she?
That's the scary thing because she knows it's coming, so she's already prepared for payback.
It's a coming.
So
All right.
join us. You can find the link on Facebook. It's reposted today. I hope it was reposted. I don't know why I can't seem to share things to the cafe.
There's something wrong with your phone.
But
Time to get a new
nothing's letting me share, but I'm trying.
All right. So listen. So let's talk about and Faith Washington, who happens to be probably the most when it deals with the body and chemistry and
biochemist,
she scares me
pharmacist.
sometimes about the
I
stuff
was
she
thinking
has.
about you the other day. I'm thinking I don't know any pharmacist, biochemist that quite looks like you. I mean, seriously,
Not
you
at
know.
all.
that's
Right?
It is a little odd.
That's
isn't
a
it?
whole nother
That's a
level
whole
of
different.
where you
That's
go.
a whole different show. Don't go there. I'm talking about how knowledgeable
Her
she
brain
is.
is
I want them to
ridiculous.
know because they've never met Faith. Faith,
That's
who
true.
she is and what she does. I mean, you got to understand the knowledge that's built on the rest of her. I don't know how else to say that.
How did I get here?
I should just take foot out of my.
You know, it's his birthday. He gets to say what he wants
Get to
today.
get away with murder, baby. I love
You
it.
might as well take advantage. It's only 24 hours in a day. Brother.
I'm taking off my watch. You know why? Because it's my birthday. Anyway, so Faith Washington is a knowledgeable person. She was in the pharmaceutical industry.
Yeah.
Tell us a
lot
little
of
bit real
years.
quick so that when we have this conversation, they'll know that you're just not talking yang yang.
Yeah, I spent a lot of years working for Fortune 100 and 500 companies, and I built multi-million-dollar pharmacy businesses for them.
That's right. And
Yeah, a lot of fun.
and she was doing it, what, 20 some odd years, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
So she's not a fly-by-nighter. Faith knows her stuff.
A biochemist, a pharmacist. How you doing? Come on in. It's Freddie's birthday.
Come on in. It's my birthday. You want
We have a hat for you,
want a
too.
cup of coffee? You sure? I will offer you a glass of wine, but I don't know if you're 18. There you go. He doesn't drink wine. It's even better.
So
More for
as we
me.
continue our conversation about hemp boca and
Yes.
the edibles and everything that you
Yes.
do, and Karen's an interventionist, so it all sort of comes full circle again on Tuesday. Our 12 o'clock slot is always like that.
That's right. And Karen, you're a vital part of today's conversation.
Do you have a
because
mic?
Let's get her a mic. Let's get her a mic. Because part of what we're talking about is we've already discussed the problems with hemp is that it's not taxable, it's not located in a centralized place so that you can control it. So if the government can't control it, they're going to poo-poo it, right? I mean, the bottom line is really simple. Numbers don't lie. The math don't lie. I mean, faith to tell you, the pharmaceutical industry, very powerful in this country. If they can't put their fingers in there, they're going to tell you, oh, don't use it. It doesn't work. It does work. I use it. I use it every day. I use it all over my body. I take that stuff in the morning. It does work. And when you put it together with other things, like the lasers and the mat, all of these pieces we want to bring together with you guys to enjoy this stuff. But what you do, which scares me when you're around, just to tell you.
Everybody scares you today.
No, she
It's the
scares
second person you said it scares.
This is a very powerful lady. She delivers her message very to the point, and there's no nonsense on this stuff, which I really appreciate, because if you ever need her assistance, she's there.
Yeah.
So
Freddie,
this
I
could be,
appreciate that.
well, there could be another outlet for some of the things that we've talked about. Pain in the body, that you're using opioids and things of that nature to get it out. I mean, you could have a bad tooth, take stuff, get hooked on stuff. Next thing, your whole world's upside down.
Super funny that you happen to mention that.
And there you have it.
I had a very interesting trip to the dentist last week and have been in pain ever since. And when I called and went back, they immediately prescribed 2 weeks worth of Percocet, 2 weeks worth of Soma. Within a day, I felt lousy and decided this is not what I'm going to do. And I took a couple of Tylenols and felt a lot better. And I think that that's part of the problem. Our doctors are very quick to prescribe just so that you don't complain. And, you know, the new advances in CBD and hemp and the uses of natural medications.
What do we call it? Holistic medication?
They're dietary supplements.
Yeah.
They're still under the
can't
dietary
But let me,
define
let me,
as
but let me
medications.
tell you what the problem is. Labeling in this country is a problem, right? So when you talk dietary supplement, sounds to me like I'm taking the diet pill.
Well, no, it sounds like you're taking
Well-
a known supplement, which
Diet.
people never think is hemp as a supplement, right? They think of hemp as marijuana, which, as we
Right.
all know, it is not.
Supplement marijuana? Marijuana is a
Go
supplement?
back on your
hemp.
diet.
Well, that, you know, the Farm Bill, I mean, that we touched on this last week, that the Farm Bill clearly defines hemp as now as a dietary supplement. It was on the Schedule 1, which is drug listed.
Which is
Right.
THC.
Yeah.
It's not.
But a lot of people don't understand that there's a hemp plant and there's a marijuana plant, and CBD comes from both, you know? And when you read these stories about these politicians that just want to ban CBD, I don't understand what they're talking about, because CBD is the non-psychoactive of it. The THC part, if they have an issue, they want to, you know, work around that, then okay, that's a psychoactive. But I don't get why they're putting so much emphasis on the CBD. The other thing too is we all have the endocannabinoid system in ourselves, right? And you can contest to that.
Yep.
So when we're out of balance, we have the two receptors, CB1, CB2. Our products, especially Hemboga products, give that balance of what you need. They don't give you a high or an addiction. It just helps balance your endocannabinoid system.
Right.
And so we do have our products are organic and healthy. As a matter of fact, it is by far one of those most purest oils or products we have. We have a woman with fibromyalgia that takes one of our gummies at 25 milligrams, and her pain is gone for the day.
And speaking of gummies, I understand you're having a special on the gummies.
Yes, we are. Regularly $21.99. There are 5 gummies. We are doing a special in honor of Freddie's birthday, especially.
You're special.
Nice.
$57.
Yeah, it's $12. It's already a sale price on the website at www.hemboga.com. Incredible. It's 125 milligrams. You just need one per day. We have one of the highest quality and purest you find. It's all organic, all natural, no additives,
one?
no THC.
He's in. There you go.
There you
Sold.
go.
And sold. Ding, ding, ding.
You know, the amazing thing is, because we can have a conversation all day long about the effects and how it works.
Right.
Okay? The problem we're having is getting it out there for deliverance, because a lot of people will poo-poo it because there's the competition with the pharmaceutical industry, there's the competition. Now, in your business, like in mine, there are people out there that I call gangster, and they misrepresent the product. So they'll tell you, okay, here is 1 milliliter, 5 milliliter. I mean, they go into this Chinese auction deal, and they really don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Well, things get watered down. And then someone commented, right, just when you think nobody's watching the show until you check our messages, about the carrier oil, and we talked a lot about your carrier oil last week, versus
Right.
the pure hemp plant. Now, why can't you just eat the pure hemp? It was a good question.
It was
I
a good
did see it.
question.
Why do we even have to put it in a carrier oil? Why can't we just ingest the hemp? And I don't know the answer.
Well, the carrier oil is to help absorb and throughout your body.
Yeah.
If you just eat it, it doesn't, you know, you have your stomach and your liver, right? It's like drinking
What if
water
you
with
eat it
CBD
just like
in
you
it.
would, I know you're going to laugh, kale or a plant? Just eat. Can you or can't you?
Because the active ingredients actually are fat soluble. So you put it in a carrier oil so that when it goes into the body, it'll be absorbed.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Because otherwise,
Thank you, Washington.
because
What'd I tell you?
otherwise,
And I think that this is part of the
Yes.
problem, what you were talking about
Absolutely.
before. The fact that people are not educated, that it's so new, that it's not regulated, and so you do have the people that say, 1 milligram, 20, there's no way to check what the actual components
The
are.
standardization.
And so it is
Right.
really important to work with a company that's medically driven, that knows what they're doing, and they're not just outselling the latest craze.
That's right. I mean, they
correct.
could change the label and make it any milligram you
Absolutely.
want. It's the
And
same bottle.
that's one of our missions. That's how we are. You know, we have our show starting April 2nd. I mean, we focus on just awareness. We're not sitting there pitching our products.
Right.
We know there's a lot of CBD companies out there, but what separates us from a lot of them, we do not mislabel. We're very, very transparent, very honest on all our literature, website. We got new packaging coming out, all new verbiages. We keep up to date with the regulations that are coming. We implement regulations that don't even exist yet.
Right.
That we want to be ahead of the game. And people are taking these products. You're putting it inside your body, of course.
But how many people do you know walking everyday life had this explanation? And it's logical. It's to the point. I mean, this is what I love about Faith. She tells you straight what it is physically. Yeah, you can swallow the and it's not going to do anything, right? It's probably going to irritate your stomach.
So
if
I'm
you swallow.
glad you brought it up because I wanted to ask again. The difference is it needs to absorb through the stomach?
well, you're going to get some absorption in the stomach, but most of it's going to be in the small intestine. If it goes through, the small intestine is where most of your nutrients are going to get absorbed. Then that brings into play if your intestines are all trashed and you've got leaky gut syndrome and things are going through that shouldn't go through, you're going to have other complications. That's a lot of the reason there is disease is because the whole intestinal tract is not intact. So when that occurs, you have the endocannabinoid system that mirrors your nervous system and throughout the body, and taking in the CBD can sometimes help heal that. It doesn't completely heal it, okay? You need other things to go with that, but it's very powerful. That's why
Right.
your friend with fibromyalgia, which is really a part of the gut not working appropriately, she gets her pain eased because it mirrors that system and gives her relief for however many hours it gives her relief, if it's the whole
And-
day, what have you.
And with regimens, or when we give instruction, or when people ask us, well, how do I take this? Or how much do I take? We suggest it sublingually because that's, goes into your
Avoids
bloodstream
the
a lot
first
quicker.
pass,
Right.
correct. Yep.
And we always say start low and grow.
And build.
That's how we tell our customers. You just, a few, 3 to 5 drops on average, and just grow from there. Find your own regimen, because there's really not a chart out there that's just specific to everybody. Everyone's different in their reaction.
And that's
No.
with everything.
Now, when you guys were here last week, a ton of questions I have, okay?
Right.
I have questions how it affects the female body as opposed to the male body. I have questions if you're 4 foot nothing and you're 6 foot forever. Does it affect the body differently? The same amount. We're talking about equal amounts of intake, not more, not less, the same amount. I had questions as to whether or not why the gummies seem to work better than liquids for some, and then vice versa for some others. Why is it so different? Why is there so many different? It's not a constant penicillin pill that works the same for everybody. I think it does, right? Does it?
Yes.
No? Doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
You know what I mean. If it did. So these are the questions that people are writing in and asking, because they are becoming more curious. because maybe we're making enough noise that it does make a difference, and it does. Now, me, the diabetic, I have leaky gut. It's funny because they never weighed me at the doctor's office. They weigh my belly. They take the circumference. And they said, when you get it down 2 sizes, we know you're doing something positive, the leaky gut stuff. So, does it make a difference, size? Does it make a difference, female, male? Does it make a difference, amount taken, liquid versus gummies, and vice versa? Does any of these questions, does it make a difference?
I'm not sure if the endocannabinoid system is different for male and female, and maybe you could speak to that, but I don't believe it is. But when it comes to weight and age, that makes a difference in your regimen. Your pain level too. But we don't focus on so much a pain level because somebody of a certain age versus another one has the same exact pain. We gauge it and we found that just starting out with a low, then grow type mentality and let them find their own regimen. But there are physicians out there that have created charts based on weight of a person, not so much height.
Right.
The heavy,
the heavier
you are, the more you need to
So you would think your BMI, right?
It's volume of distribution.
Right.
If you have a larger volume of distribution, if you were a larger human,
like me and
you
Steve.
Right, you would need.
We large, baby.
You would probably, in all likelihood, need a larger dose. Smaller person, smaller dose, and it all goes back to how many receptors does your body have? Just like with pain. Pain is a subjective thing. It is not objective, which I'm sure you guys can attest to. Somebody can cut their finger or cut their arm, and 2 people cut it in the same place, and one person's screaming in pain, and the other person's like, put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah.
And it's all because of the number of pain receptors in the body and how they respond to pain.
Have you ever tried CBD?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Does it help your neck?
Didn't do anything for the neck. It really didn't. I mean,
Now,
I tried
did you
higher doses.
Subtropical?
I tried some of the medical stuff, and that just looped me out. I mean, it gave me hallucinations.
Some of that
Oh my
stuff is
God,
crazy.
Brian.
Dylan, we're going to do a commercial break. When we come back, more. We're going to have Boca, Faith Washington. We've got Karen. I want to talk about how when your clients are after their intervention and after treatment, what are some options? And of course, it's Freddie's birthday. So give us a call, 888-994-4995. We've got some friends in the house. We'll see you in a few.
Are you looking for a new business opportunity with residual income from the convenience of your own home? Are you looking to help people and yourself take control of your health, lose weight, and feel great at the same time? It's time to drink and drop the pounds with Cafe Canna. No need to keep inventory or sit in an office. With 2 simple sachets a day, you'll receive your daily dose of coffee, CBD, and an appetite suppressant. Contact Bev today at 954-612-1271 or visit their website hempshopstore.com. Drink and drop the pounds to a new business and healthier you.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Pure Wave. Supercharge your cells. Energize your body with Pure Wave therapy. Are you ready for improved cell regeneration, less discomfort, a longer, healthier, vital life? Contact purewavenow.com for your consultation. PureWave technology strengthens the immune system and metabolism while activating hormone production. PureWaveNow.com, 561-965-7777.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. You know, all decisions are made at a table, so find a table near you, and you too can play along with the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
We should make a game. So they come into our world, they come into our house. We always have an open door, a cup of coffee, a book nook, shot of vodka, which I could probably use right about now.
3, 2, 1.
And welcome to all our friends in South Florida, LA, New York, San Francisco, Chicago.
Ever heard you look like Christopher Walken?
I didn't even know who the hell that is. I didn't know who that was until I saw Deer Hunter. And I says, is that Christopher Walken? Yes. Oh, I don't look anything like it. And we're back. Listen.
Yeah.
I want to say hello to Frankie King Sucio from New York City, the Bronx. King Sucio, thank you for the birthday wishes, bro. You know, I miss you. I love you. Come down and see me. That's my sister's boy.
Yeah, I know
Frankie
him.
Kos. You know Frankie.
One of the best bartenders ever.
Frankie Kos was down here for a couple of weeks.
Frankie Kos can turn iHeart Studios into a bar like whoop, like nothing.
He had these mini. You leaving? Yeah. Steve-O in the house. Don't call. Steve-O hotline is not on right now because he's leaving the house. You're going to Fort Lauderdale?
I'm taking a Cafe Luna.
Oh, Cafe Luna. Tell Bonnie we say hello. We love her. We miss her.
Absolutely.
And listen, if you take your wife to Cafe Luna, tell Bonnie that Freddie says you got a shrimp here the size of King Kong.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me.
Talk to her. See this thing. The two of you can share one and still take stuff home.
She lives with the shrimp, so
like I said, don't eat it.
She's like, no.
But unbelievable.
No, don't even precise play.
But tell her to show you one, take a picture of it. It is their number one. It is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. All right.
Enjoy. Thank you, Steve-O. They're just rolling in for you, Freddie. You're like a telethon.
I'm like a telethon. Jerry Lewis.
That's
anyway.
Exactly it.
They come in, happy birthday, drop a present, and they leave. Come in, happy birthday, drop a present, and they leave.
You know, I saw that.
Should be like that.
I saw that in the Godfather movie.
They drop a present, they leave.
Yes,
they
how
go,
you
hey, Freddie.
doing?
How you doing, Freddie?
It's
all good. We're talking Hemp Boca. We've got Hemp Boca with us in the house, Faith Washington and Karen Rayner. Karen, I wanted to ask you, you go in for interventions and you work with clients not only on drug addiction, alcohol, also food addictions, any type of intervention. And a lot of people, after they go through treatment, they think, all right, I can't try anything, right? We're on to Tylenol and ibuprofen, which is just really just going to kill your liver anyway. But when we were telling you about hemp, you said, yeah, I want to meet them because I see it as an option for what I do. How do you see that?
Absolutely. There's one category that you missed that was called harm reduction. And oftentimes, there are different categories of addiction. There's use, abuse, and addiction full blown. And so if you are crossing over into addiction, then it is not recommended that you use any kind of substances. And so I have many friends who go through surgeries, dental procedures, just scared to death that the doctor is going to wake up the addiction again, that monster that's living inside that they've kind of put to sleep for a while.
Now, I had a question. When you're going through rehab, right, your life doesn't stop. And also when you're doing drugs and you're going through that kind of rehab, the teeth get really infected and bad stuff happens, right?
Yes.
Now, I know a doctor that does things where they go in and they'll work on the teeth without using medication, but the object of that stuff is going to be painful.
Yes.
Other problems that they have when they're achy and they have these body aches, CBD, will it I know it's not going to remove the pain, I'm not stupid, but will it make it more tolerable, make it more livable, and things of that nature?
But it might remove the pain. It might remove
but
the source of the inflammation.
Yeah, but I can't say that.
It's relief.
It could help with the source of the inflammation, which ultimately causes the pain.
It helps my inflammation as a diabetic, but I can't say that because then it sounds like I'm curing
It's
pain.
not a preventative and it's not a treatment. It's not a cure.
Right.
It provides relief.
What's the word?
Palliative.
That word. How are you, Ashley? Look who's in the house.
Shepsy's in the house too. I think she brought you a birthday treat, Freddie.
You know, we want opportunities to come to facilities and speak, do presentations, speak to those that have addictions. Just bring awareness. You know, we're not biased to Hemp Boca. We just want to bring awareness out there as much as we can. So listen, there's a healthier alternative. instead of going out there and quickly buying the Advils and Tylenols and the opioids. You know, these are healthy organic products that are really, we're making a huge difference. Hemp Boca is making such a difference to so many people with arthritis, just chronic pain, migraines, toothaches, right? You had one, I mean.
Did it help you?
It did. Took 2 days, it was gone.
And it helped you?
It did help.
What did you use? Which product?
The
tincture?
The tincture,
The
300 milligrams.
You put it on the tooth or you just took it?
I just took it. I just took it on the tongue.
And it helped you?
And it helped.
So you remember, it blankets your body when it goes through your bloodstream. It doesn't just focus on one place.
Right.
It goes all over.
You know, so it takes care of, it just goes wherever. And so if you have other symptoms, you know, and you're paying attention to your toothache, you may have a shoulder ache or you may have some inflammation. Huge. We get so much feedback from a lot of our customers about inflammation, how it reduces it next to nothing. We have an athlete that has was on Tylenol. We gave her a 600 milligram one evening. It was like 10 or 11 at night. You know, she gets home at 1 o'clock in the morning. She takes it at that time, and then we get a text message like 7 or 8 in the morning. She got up to go to work saying, "My inflammation's gone." You know, so that's what we're hearing.
Well, it's funny you say that because inflammation is the key ingredient in diabetes. It pounds you, your feet, your hands, your ankles, everything.
I mean, how are you feeling with that product?
I love it. I just wish that it lasts for forever. I wish that you didn't have to keep taking it, but you do. I mean, that's the bottom line. I got to continue. But it does cut it down and makes it more tolerable.
And you can't get addicted to about products, there's no addiction to it.
Right. Well, and that's part of the education process, getting out there and talking to people and remembering that not everybody, like I said, is in the addict category. And, you know, if you don't suffer from substance use disorder and you do have pain or chronic pain, it is something to look into. And, you know, like Chris said, it is not addictive.
Now, the other thing I wanted to say is women, and don't laugh at me, but women have that menstrual monthly.
You're free to say whatever you want today, remember?
Monthly menstrual stuff that men, you know, you get the pain, but we live with it.
I was going to say, you get it too. You what are we talking about?
We have to live.
Yeah.
I really think you got it worse, though, than we do.
Oh, we got a lot worse.
That's what I'm
A
thinking.
lot worse. We have to light candles to stay sane.
Bath bombs too.
But bath bomb, I'd probably swallow one. But the bottom line here is, does it help women with that?
Yes, it does.
It does, right?
Yes.
That's the difference between men and women.
Well, I've also been told that it can potentially help with hormone balancing also.
Really?
That is what I've been told. I've been told it can help with hot flashes. It can help with menopausal symptoms. I can't say it regulates hormones, but they say it helps with some of the symptoms.
I think this is the problem. Everybody is wishing what it will do, and we're still in the process of developing the testing and checking to see what it actually helps with. Because like Freddie said, 2 people can take an aspirin and both have a headache. One, it cures the headache, and the other one doesn't.
Exactly.
So, and this is, you know, it's a very holistic thing, and so each person's chemistry is different, but I think that the inflammation problem is at the cause and at the heart of most people's pain and physical discomfort. And if it does anything to ease that, that's a great place to start without even thinking about all the other things that it could possibly do.
That's a good point, because being that it's so different for different people, that's what people hang their hats on. You see, it doesn't work for him, so it can't be, it's not consistent.
But what do we always talk about? Quality, right?
Quality,
we also,
you
there are a
have
lot
to
of
be
companies
careful
out,
what, you know,
what you're taking.
Research, right.
Well, those are the clowns
companies.
of the industry who hurt the business.
Well, it's like in any industry, right? There are those that do the ethical, authentic thing, and then there are those that try and cut corners and don't.
There are people that want to help and people that just want to make money.
When they put wood chips in cheese.
Right.
I mean, are you serious?
Remember we walked into that store, they had the CBD, the tinctures, they were like $7.99.
But you know what you're getting there.
$8.99, $10. These are like 250, 500 milligrams, 1,000 milligrams. You know, the general rule when you buy for retail is 100% that they want to make. So you're down to like $1 or $2. So we know, because we're in it, we do a lot of research, you got to question what's in that bottle. It could be just 99% water and just a little drop of.
Well, you also are having a special on the edibles, on your gummies.
Gummies.
So
These
instead
are
of $21.99,
incredible.
you have them on special for what?
$12. It's a Freddie special.
What's the website?
Hemboka.com, so www.hemboka.com. You just go to the store link, and there's other products there. But we got a big shipment in just a couple days ago, and we want to get these out there. We're on average 1 a day. That's what we're hearing from our customers, 1 a day, 25 milligrams each.
You break them in pieces. You eat the
You
whole
can do
thing?
it, yeah. You can do half in the morning, half a day.
When I have a frog, I take a leg, and then another leg, and then an arm.
Well, these are
I guess the frog
piggies.
has 4 legs, not arms and legs.
These are piggies.
I was going to say what
Take an ear.
You can have a tail, you can have a leg. You break them in. I've never seen a piggy.
Yeah, these are piggies.
There's an old.
They're 5.
They actually just came out with Jelly Bellies now. The maker of Jelly Bellies is putting CBD into Jelly Bellies.
Freddie, have you ever had one?
That?
Yes.
I have it morning, noon, and night. I get 3.
Well, have you opened up your birthday gift?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some in there.
Oh,
But
don't.
I'm going to tell you, I take it at different times of the day for different reasons. I want to see how it works in the afternoon with the stress level.
That's why I asked if you taken a whole one or do you eat it in pieces?
I take 2.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
I take 2. And the drops, I take a whole... See, but I'm used to it already because I've been doing... Your bottle's almost gone. I take a whole droplet. And I got to tell you something. I've taken a lot of CBD.
Look in your bag.
That's actually a question I have, Freddie.
Wait, I want to hear what he has to say.
I've taken a lot of CBD, okay, for 2 years because I've been looking for something for my neuropathy. Your CBD, the color is different from every other one I've taken. And I can show you all the bottles. Yours has a different color
It's
to
an
it.
earthy, darker color.
It's much
yes.
earthy, yes, and it works faster. That's the one thing I've noticed. It works quicker. All the other ones take half a day sometimes. Some have taken forever. I mean, I could swallow the bottle on some of them because you're right. Now, if somebody said to you,
correct,
CBD, oh, I'm going to sell you CBD and it's free, would you question it? Would you say free? I say, yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Well, how much does it cost? It's a free bottle. This is for free. Would you say there's something wrong with that? Because they're giving you nothing. They're giving you junk. Anytime they lower the price on this product, and you take it from a guy, if you come to my house, you will see many bottles of the stuff that I've used over the year of different products. And I have to admit, yours works the fastest. It looks different from all the other CBDs that I've used, and it helps me with the inflammation.
Ah, that's great.
And
That's
everyone
what I'm
has
looking
inflammation. It's just a matter, right, of how you deal with it. And I think everyone's so quick to jump to the pharmaceutical industries, those ANSETs and everything that are on the shelves. Doesn't mean they're better. It just means that the government's, approved it and it's a big box store. Yeah, Freddie's birthday on the set. Let's see what else you got
Actually,
going.
while Freddie's unwrapping, can I ask a quick question?
Waving the white flag over there.
Do you actually build up a tolerance? Because I noticed that Freddie said he takes more and more of certain types. Is that something that people need to be aware of in terms of building up tolerance for a daily use or things like that?
I think in Freddie's case, I think when he was trying different products, he was shopping around and also because they weren't as effective, or it didn't take too long, or it took too long, it took a long time, or it didn't last. So we wanted him to try our product. We also have stevia in our product, the natural sugar, with the diabetes, blood pressure, blood sugar levels. So we wanted him to try it on that with that as well. General feedback from our customers, we know that it's not like an addiction. The addiction really is that they feel very good, and it's not something that they feel like they have to have. It's just everybody's regimen is different, right? That's why we talked about it earlier. We start low and then grow from there and find your tolerance that way.
Okay.
Right,
But
so
you don't
Freddie's
build up a
opened his-
tolerance to it
No.
after time. Like you have to take more and more and more and more in order to get the same result.
No, we majority of our customers, well, it's not that build up. Majority of our customers, we would recommend them to start like on a 300 milligram.
Right.
Try it.
And if we get the feedback that it helped, but didn't, but it depends on their pain,
Right.
their chronic pain and what they're trying to get as far as relief. Then we'll recommend like a 600 milligram or a stronger dose, and then level off that way.
Okay, so once you find your level, you're good
You
to go.
stay. That's correct. You don't have to. Yeah, you're not. We have yet to have a customer say that. Oh, I started at 300 and now I'm up to 3,000 milligrams.
Right.
No.
Okay. Thanks.
See, that's why I end up taking the whole thing because it is
And
Delicious.
I must say, you do share very nicely, Freddie. He
Absolutely.
opens his birthday present. He takes out his bath balls. He passes down the tincture. He's got the edibles.
I gotta tell you something. That stuff is not as bad as people make it out to be because there's some real nasty tasting ones. It is not as bad as all. Here, you want to try some of those?
You
guys want to try?
There
You
are
wanna have it?
synthetic CBD, which is not talked about, where the lab creates a product, and it's up to 400 to 600 times stronger. But you're getting synthetic. You're not getting you're not getting the organic. All natural. You're having labs creating the product. And a lot of people don't know that. And you're not going to find a label that's going to say this is synthetic CBD. They're going to say full spectrum or broad spectrum. They will not disclose that, and that's another
It's
problem.
interesting that it doesn't have to be labeled, right? Whether it's all, you can say all natural, but there's no regulation, on what it is. So you can put synthetic and not know. And these are the bath bombs?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something. This should have a label on it. Because when you put this in a hot tub, you better wear a floating. You are going to be out.
Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer.
I almost drowned. I mean, I fell asleep with one of these bad boys. This is unbelievable.
What are you eating?
He had you used the 60, the older model.
This
of
is
ours.
100 now, right?
This is the 100
Right.
now.
It's stronger.
100 milligram.
I'm in trouble.
So I only have one question. Why do they make these things in gummies and things that stick to your teeth? Can't you come up with something else that we can, other than drops, like some other candy? Chocolate, maybe?
I'm going to show you how
There
to eat
actually
it.
are.
Oh, yay.
I'm going to show you how to eat it. You can suck on it for about 4 hours, and it won't stick to
But
your
you know, we're at Hemp Boca, we know there's a lot of products out there. There's CBD water. There are
They got
chocolates.
CBD wine. You
They have-
brought out CBD
but
wine.
We
lady,
choose
no?
products with our
Wine, the red
growers
wine?
that will last
No, we
longer
don't.
in your body,
You didn't bring it?
that are more
No.
effective.
That was organic.
We found just in
wine.
research that when with CBD and a lot of the chocolates out there, it depends too on how much they put in there. You really don't know. Remember, we're all about taste, right? That sweet taste to go and have you go back to the store and buy it. We don't have a sweet taste in our product because we pride of what we do. And so we want the earthiness. We want you to realize that as soon as you take our product, this is all natural. We don't want to put strawberry flavor in there or berry flavor in our tinctures just so you can go buy another one. We're focused on you buying another one because of the
I
relief.
just need something my dentist will approve of. I can't do the gummies.
The tinctures.
Yeah.
The sublingual tincture.
Dylan, we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, more with Hemp Boca, Faith Washington. Freddie, you got more company coming in.
Oh, balloons.
Give us a call, 888-994-4995.
Daniela.
Right back.
Daniela's in there.
Danielle.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. You know, all decisions are made at a table, so find a table near you And you two can play along with the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
We should make a game. So they come into our world, they come into our house. We always have an open door, a cup of coffee, a book nook, shot of vodka, which I could probably use right about now.
3, 2, 1.
And welcome to all our friends in South Florida, LA, New York, San Francisco, Chicago.
Ever heard you look like Christopher Walken?
I didn't even know who the hell that is. I didn't know who that was until I saw Deer Hunter. And I says, that Christopher Walken? Yes. Oh, I don't look anything like him. I don't sound like him. I don't act like him, but they say I do. We need more cows. As a matter of fact, this picture, I'm looking at this clown. You gotta come down to Fox. What the hell is it? Foxwood Fountain. You gotta come down to Foxwood Fountain. Wait, where's the cherry? What was that guy saying? Yeah, you are Christopher. Oh, look at this. Are you getting me doing the corner choney? LeBron James. And it just went on and on and on. We need more cowbell. This is good, but we need more cow. I don't talk like him. I don't know what the hell. And it's funny because people come on the set here and they think that La La Land is real.
It is. It is real. It's such a much better place to be in my world. I'm telling you, it is so real. And it's the best thing about being where we are. It's when we found this place and we looked at it and I had this vision of all these different rooms, setting up for all these different sets. We.
What are you, French? You got
we.
And what time is the, what time? You know what would be a really great idea? What? We bring in 4 new interns. Because the interns are interviewing the interns, right? And then we switch the cameras on them. And we take them interviewing the interns.
I was zooming into focus.
Yeah, to focus on your face.
Was that a joke? You're smiling. Yikes eyes.
Let me start over.
And I want to see if they remember the intern's name. Because when you go through 125 interns, you forget everything.
Love Freddie, but he's got to learn some names around here.
What do you think of the nickname Freddie gave you, by the way?
Which one?
EJ.
You know why it's EJ?
Eject the button. I'm going to call him Sleeper Man. That's why he doesn't sleep.
What is Freddie's nickname for you?
It's Alana.
I said Lana Lana, and they said, what? What kind of name is that?
Lala?
I said, I don't know. I don't even know her real name.
I mean, I don't really watch The Sopranos, so.
Why did he give you that nickname?
Because I'm from New Jersey.
Dylan.
The bottom line here is we're going to open on 3.
3.
And I feel horrible.
2.
Because I can't remember
1.
their names.
We work in such an amazing place. We're so fortunate to bring this great group of energy and people together.
How you doing with that? And we're back. We're back because we're celebrating Freddie's birthday and because people keep coming in and out. We need to do this before the radio hour because we don't want to be seen on the radio.
Don't you know what
that has?
This is low profile. These are just a few of your friends and family.
But actually,
family's not even here yet.
Very, very low. Like
just saying. So our crew, our producers did an amazing job. They decorated. Chef Z brought you 2 little treats.
Pay back. When's your birthday, Teddy? Don't worry about it. When's your birthday, Teddy? When's her birthday?
I don't know.
If you don't tell me, I will celebrate every day. Oh, I'm going to see your mother Thursday. I got it. Mama, let me know when her birthday is.
It's a birthday week, and Danielle, the balloons floated up. Danielle brought you some balloons and some treats.
What I got to do, I got to have a birthday to get Danielle here. To be there?
All right, we're all singing, everyone but me.
Oh, God. No, you don't got to do
All right, so make a wish. Happy birthday, Freddie. Make a wish, blow out your candles, and happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yay! Happy birthday! Dig in. Now we are done. And we're done.
Come on, Dawn. Come on back.
All right, we can
no
tie these up and.
God help us. Are we still on the air?
We're still on the air. Now we can enjoy cake and have a party.
Watch. Okay.
Oh my goodness, look at my floor here. Looks like there's a party going on.
You have a lot of paper around you.
party going on right here.
Anyway, we wanted to touch real quick on
Yes.
Faith.
what we're
taken
doing
out.
with Faith.
Well, she tried our.
I took your oil. I tried
How
it.
is it?
Very interesting because I have herniated discs in my neck and my shoulders messed up. So I've been dealing with this for 2 months. And I just took some of the oil that Hemp Boca gave you, and it feels like ice running down my nervous system in my arm. In the
So
back
you
of my
actually
arm.
feel it working in
Oh,
your
I
body?
feel it. Pain's gone.
Wow.
I have zero pain.
Wow.
Get
How
out
about
of here.
that?
Zero. Right now, zero.
Oh, come on. Somebody call Dr. Monday. What's her name? Come on. Really?
Well, that right there is a
And it's
credible
That's a great
testimonial right
testimonial.
there.
No,
Right, because
That was
I-
just like less than
You have
15
no,
minutes.
You really don't
15
know.
minutes. It was like 5.
This
not
is-
even.
This can't work out.
This is what we work so hard for.
She's been in pain and not even
Oh,
been able to do her
gosh.
show some nights because she's been coming in
Mm-hmm.
agony. And that's why I asked you if you had tried CBD to help, and you said
I
you hadn't
did.
done anything.
I did, but it didn't do anything.
And
But
that's how you see the difference
That's
between
that
the quality
different
and hemp
quality,
Boca,
yeah.
right, and some of the other products that are out there. Because literally, you took it before we went to commercial. We didn't even sing Happy Birthday and came back. You have no pain. That's remarkable.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when it rains, my feet kill me.
Right.
And like today, it's rainy, ugly, and I get up, man, I hate getting up when it rains because it hurts. So I reach for the bottle, okay?
Right.
Now, this is my second shot because I took one of these this morning. And I got to tell you, it makes a huge difference in my legs.
Do you know
Difference.
our products are helping pets too? Same symptoms. We have pets that have had anxiety from weather.
Right.
You know, they won't go outside,
Thunder
and
waves.
you know, Jean can probably speak to her testimony with a customer that she sold a 300
Actually, a
milligram
friend.
tincture to, right?
For the pet, that he was actually in the veterinarian's office on the floor, just like not able to get up. She had filmed, I guess, video and just sent me the video, and says that same afternoon she went home and gave him the pet tincture, 300 milligrams. Within less than 10 minutes, he was running around the house.
That's remarkable.
And a video of that as well.
Yeah, there's videos on.
And
On
yeah,
our website.
just out of the blue, she sends us the videos with a testimonial. Say, I cannot believe what it's
I'm
been.
just amazed that Faith is in no pain. I'm telling. I mean, Freddie.
I know, we've seen Faith in a lot of pain.
Really, I mean, she
That's-
hasn't. And Faith has been
Can't
a
work
personal
out.
trainer, and
Wow.
working out is a huge part of her life. And for not to work out to be pain free now, it's just remarkable.
And the next thing we would like to know, if you could let us know how long.
That's
it
what I want to
lasted.
know.
Last, yeah.
I'm
Because
timing
that's so
this now.
important to us. So we've getting 20. We've gotten into 2 days sometimes with customers that they can go into the next day, which is great for them because then our product can. That's how pure our products are
Yeah.
because you don't have to. It spreads out. So the longer you can use that product, the less you're spending money, right? It's not so much of a 30-day or a 15-day regimen. We want you to spend less money, but have the greatest relief. And that's what we're heading.
Now we're talking because we're a different age bracket. Now I gave some to Ashley because a lot of the kids in here.
Couple age bracket. Okay.
Listen, I don't walk around with a pamper and take pictures. I saw you. Okay, I'm just saying age
I
bracket
must have missed
wise.
that post, Facebook.
No, you don't want.
Thank
You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. But I gave some to Ashley and some of the kids in here because they have anxiety. You know, stuff happens in their life and they're going through school and it's also vegan for vegans, right? You're a vegan, and so is Coach. Coach.
We disclose
Chelsea.
it's vegan and
Chelsea.
gluten free.
So these are things you can
talk about
take.
anxiety and a lot of the things. Everyone has anxiety. There's so much anxiety and anxiousness and craziness going on that not only if you're not in pain, because not everyone's in pain.
Anxiety is the
The
worst.
anxiety and the stress.
Levels of anxiety.
It helps
Levels
with
of
that.
stress.
You can eat just a piece of your pig and not have to worry about it. Cut the pig
Yeah.
in quarters. Seriously.
I ate the whole thing.
I know you did, and then you had
Special
a
on these
full,
is a
and
special.
You're gonna go take a bath bomb. It's your birthday. You can do all these things.
How do you order the special?
How do people find him?
You gotta go to hempboca.com and go click on the link at the top of the store. You'll find the gummies there. Just click on edibles. It'll take you to the gummies. $12 regularly, $21.99 is a package of 5. But most important is a lot of education on there as well. I myself and Jean, actually both of us, we're the ones that put all the content on there. We research it. We make sure we're always updating because we want people to be aware of what's going on today. And so Be great. Hempoka.com or 561-330-5655. You're more than welcome to talk
Go
to
to
us as well.
hempoka.com. Karen, if people need you or they have a loved one that needs an intervention, how can they reach you?
They can call me direct at 561-350-0310 or visit my website, thecircleofcare.com.
It's all about connection is
Well,
what we do.
Well, the amazing thing here is that if you're using the product, if you write into Hempoka and you're using the product like Help Faith, give us a call, 888-994-4995, but that's going to switch over the radio in a minute. But that phone number still will take it in and talk to you and let us know how it helps you. Or it doesn't. I'll take the no's because adjustments are part of life, right? So maybe what doesn't work for you, maybe something else does. You know, you don't ever know.
We even cleaned our set and look what's going on here.
You got a mess here.
You got a mess here. We got the bath bombs too.
I almost said something.
Leave
my bath bombs alone.
They're all yours.
Because the last time I had to hunt them down, somebody took them.
Give them right back to you. Faith, how can people find you and your show?
They can call me directly at 561-702-3986. 561-702-3986.
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
There's a check for you at the radio station.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'll take that.
And
I'll
by
get
the
it
way,
Thursday.
she'll take that
There's
too.
a check.
We've
Yeah,
got
Thursday
some cakes. Dig in. Happy birthday, Freddie. Come on down if you're in the area. We've got lots of cake. Chef, I think you made the most beautiful cakes. Our producers have done an incredible job. We're going to find out when Teddy's birthday is. Mama Ellen, let us know. We need to take a mental note. It must be coming up soon.
Can we do tell everybody about our show?
Yeah.
Yes.
April 2nd?
April 2nd.
So we start
at
April
2:30.
2nd. Again, we're going to resume the Hempoka show, 2:30 to 3:30. Lovely Del Rey studio. Thank you, Freddie and Dawn, for making that happen for us.
And you're going to be able to call in and share because I want people, I don't only want you to watch, I want you to come down.
Participate.
And participate. We're going to take you with us on remote because I want people to also try your products like we did today. I mean, you didn't walk in here even though they were going to be here, right?
No, I had no clue.
And if it helps you, we made the day.
See, the greatest birthday present for you, as you said, is
There
to
you
give
go.
back.
That's right. That's
Look
the way
at
it
that.
works. There you go.
Stay tuned. We'll be back in 2 and 2, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Transformation Tuesdays coming up. We'll see you in a few.
Brooklyn Cafe, you know, all decisions are made at a table. So find a table near you, and you too can play along with the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
We should make a game. So they're going to come into our world, they come into our house. We always have an open door, a cup of coffee, a book nook, a shot of vodka, which I could probably use right about now.
Thank you for listening to the Del Walmsley Radio Show, teaching you the opposite of everything you've been taught, so you can obtain the results you've never obtained. Join us 7 days a week. Can't get enough? Visit DelOnTheRadio.com to listen to the Del Walmsley Radio Show, access past show podcasts, and join the conversation.
The information and opinions you hear on the Del Walmsley Radio Show are those of the host, Del Walmsley, his guests, and his callers, and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of this station, its affiliates, its management, or advertisers. The Del Walmsley Show is for entertainment purposes only. Please consult a professional regarding your personal investment needs. Nothing presented on the Del Walmsley Show constitutes an endorsement, recommendation, offer, or solicitation to buy or sell any product or security.
This is GAB2, GABRadioNetwork.com.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Tune in for spiritual downloads with your host, Anna Stevenson, Saturdays at 4 p.m. WNN. The Money Talk Radio Network is WSBR Boca Raton, W280DU Boca Raton, and W245BC Lauderdale Lakes.
If you suffer with diabetes, there's a 25% chance that you'll develop a foot ulcer that can lead to severe health consequences, including amputation. At the Sole Authority, at little or no cost, you can receive your very own therapeutic shoes and custom inserts. Medicare recipients are entitled to 1 pair of quality diabetic shoes and 3 custom inserts. Call the Sole Authority today, 954-597-7060.
Taking over-the-counter or prescription drugs unnecessarily is a drag, whereas feeling great like you used to is the way it ought to be. Learn how to feel, function, and perform to your full health potential. Tune into the Dr. Bob Martin Show, Sunday morning at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
Talk health, talk wealth, talk politics, talk 1470 and 95.3 FM WNN.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
It's lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
And welcome to part 2 to the madness. Who's on the board today? Is it Blake? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Who is it? Joe?
Blake.
Blake, how you doing, Blake?
I'm great. How are you?
You know what they say? Blake.
I say today's your birthday.
Today's your birthday.
I think
Yeah.
we should try all of the cakes that are here for your birthday today.
I think we should try all of them and go into a sugar coma. I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. We have a whole bunch of people in the studio. Thank you. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Part 2. If you missed Part 1, hit rewind and nothing happens.
No, rewind it because we talked about both. We talked about the difference.
Is her mic on? Because I don't hear it.
It is on.
You sure? She's not on A2, you know. She's on A1.
Of why the carrier oil. There you go.
There you go. She's on A1. Say that again.
We had Hemp Boca on talking about the difference between carrier oils and why you just don't ingest raw hemp as you would another plant. And Faith Washington was with us talking about the digestion of it and how your stomach needs the absorption and the oil carries it through your endocannabinoid system. All of these amazing things.
Dawn the Book is in the house.
Dawn the Book is in the house.
Dawn the Book.
Chef Z made you some vegan cakes. I don't know what she made you. Teddy, what kind of cake is
Chef
that?
Z, what is that? You got to come and tell us what the hell you're doing. How
Teddy
are
got
you?
you a cake, lots of cake.
How are you, beautiful? Do you always walk around with this rhythm?
With this rhythm?
Yes.
Look, she just comes, she picks up a mic like nothing.
Make sure that mic is on because I don't hear it.
Hello?
It's not on.
Yeah, it's on. It's green.
Now it's on.
Green light on. Now I'm on.
You're on.
She's on.
Welcome, Dawn to Book.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Happy birthday, Freddie.
Thank you, honey.
I have a card for you.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I have a card for you, too.
No, you don't.
I'm going to get one.
Freddie, this is kind of a low-key birthday. It kind of is.
Look
It's
at
kind of
this.
not over the top.
You can't eat cake.
This is the thickest
I know,
card.
it's funny. You have to open it.
Open your card.
And normally I wouldn't get a guy a card like this.
We're opening a card. It looks like it's got a fuzzy kind of thing on it.
Well,
because we're on radio.
Holy smokes, this is like the
Can't get
heaviest
out.
card.
Okay.
Let's
yeah.
see it. Let's open your card.
Press.
It's got a furry
There's a
kitty
putty
on it.
cat on it. It looks
Right.
like my
But you have
Casper.
to press the button. Press here.
The button. That's singing. It's a dancing kitty cat.
Do up to the mic. I had to do it.
We had a dancing kitty cat on the Brooklyn Cafe TV today.
I'm moving this wine.
And Dawn the Book gives me a personalized card of her picture when she's wearing feathers.
Meow.
Happy birthday, Freddie. And Chef made you some cakes. You've got Danielle Boujon taking some photographs. We've got Karen Rayner with us, Hemp Boca, and Faith Washington. Steve-O brought you a gift. You got lots going on this little
Steve-O,
low-key
my
birthday.
friend. Where does Steve-O go?
Steve-O left. We decided that when you're not happy with me, we can put my face on your piñata.
That's a piñata?
Yes, is that a cute little
Where'd
piñata?
you get that?
Well, let's
Teddy.
smash it open.
Teddy, you bought a piñata? I did. Teddy, I'm going to put it on a hanger because you're so tall you can hold on to it.
There we go. I was going to get you a steak, but I was nervous.
It's filled with CBD gummies.
Dan has some cake.
Hey, Dan.
Let him eat cake.
Dan, check out my piñata.
We need the
You don't need a bat.
He's got a stick.
I got
There
a
you
bat. I got a bat. I got a stickball bat.
When you get out of line,
I'm going to hit you with the
I
stick.
got a bat and I got a piñata now. Forget, you got the violin.
I swear to God, this is like the wackiest set I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome to Freddie's birthday celebration. And yes, we are having a real show because we've got Transformations, Aesthetics, and Wellness, who took Noah's Ark in from Jupiter to join us on the set. But in the meantime, give us a call at 888-565-1470. It is a Transformation Tuesday. You keep enjoying your birthday. I'm going to do a little house cleaning, little
It's
information
very
of
little.
what's
You can't
going
even
on.
remember the words.
Yes, Thursday we're going to be, I'm watching you. You're making me thirsty. Thursday we're going to be at iPic. We're doing a live remote at the brand new iPic in Delray Beach, East Delray on Atlantic Avenue and 4th. So it is just south of Atlantic. It is a magnificent location. There is a garage. You can have parking like we did today for our walkthrough. Thank you to the Gab Group. The girls from the Gab Group have been amazing in setting it up. We're going to be in the lobby. They're running the Ethernet cord. Everything's going to be there. I don't even know how many guests we have. The United Latinas of America are going to be there with Sandra Torres. So please come on out. They said you have room for more people because they're flying in the executive chef from LA. They've got the national food and beverage managers going to be there. The people we meet there are so nice and so down to earth. You talk about a corporation that is there to help serve people. iPic theaters have been amazing. So come on out. The artwork there is spectacular. The artists, I know I keep talking, keep eating, keep enjoying. Come
She's
on out.
taking
We're gonna be
pictures
there
of me
Thursday
eating.
From 12 to 2 at
She's
iPic
taking
Delray.
pictures of me eating.
I know. She doesn't post them all, so don't worry. She says you get better and better looking, Freddie, is what Danielle says.
Yeah, she's on the payroll.
Funny thing is she's not, so it's all good. Keep enjoying your birthday. That's Thursday, and then Saturday, of course, we're at BB&T Center where the Florida Panthers play the Boston Bruins. At 5:30, we're doing a show up in the Chairman's Club. Then there's the game. After the game is when everyone gets to go on the ice, on the red carpet, and do a slap shot. You do not have to buy the 85 level tickets to be part of our show. All the tickets on the Groupmatics link enable you to come up to the Chairman's Club at 5:30. It is on the suite level, so just come on up, say you're with the cafe, and have some fun with us. We're doing a big show. Hemp Boca's going to be there, all our friends. We've sold, what, about 70 tickets, I think,
75.
so far. And it just keeps growing. The Panthers are so excited because they kept saying, when are you selling the tickets? And when, everyone's got to clear their schedules. It's spring break, see what's going on. Chef Z, I'm still waiting to see your tickets. She's laughing because she knows. She said, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. But you're going to be with us on set also on Friday with Tom, joining us here at the cafe. So there's a lot going on. I like your hat, Freddie. It looks like Tiffany's meets the Bronx.
Ooh. Tiffany's is in the Bronx.
Tiffany's is?
Yeah.
It is now.
Everything they stole out of Tiffany's is in the Bronx.
You got the Tiffany colored hat.
Oh, good.
Teddy, you did a great job. Thank you. So come on out and join our fun. You can find the Groupmatics link on Facebook. All you have to do is fill in the organization you want your funds to go to, and also I've posted those foundations as well. Really makes it easy, and then everything is mobile uploaded from your phone. Again, printing tickets, simple.
Simple.
Easy, easy. There you go. You ready to have a party now, Freddie?
I'm ready.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Dawn. And all of you, thank you. It's like I said at the first hour, birthdays are about the art of sharing and giving. And you got family, you got friends, and it really warms my heart to share today. Every day should be a birthday. We talked about that. I celebrate Christmas in July.
We're having
which I'm
Christmas
gonna do it
in
again.
March. Look, I'm wearing red for Christmas for you.
Right, you're like Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho.
What the
Sorry.
hell?
I'm really loud. I'm sorry. Woo.
Now, a couple of things. We have a guest that came in all the way from Jupiter.
All the way from Jupiter. We've got Christy with us. Christy had
From
to pronounce
Noah's
her
Ark.
last
She
name.
came on Noah's Ark.
So if you think every shoe has a mate. Or
Oh, I like that. Perfect. She's perfect
Shoemate.
for our set.
You fit right in with the crazy bunch of people in here. Have you seen how crazy it is here?
Well, yes, and I do think
Talk a little
Freddie
closer into your
is,
mic.
Crazy Christy. So
Crazy Christy.
Yep.
Dawn, you should come join us on set. Chef, you should come join us on set so we can have this whole conversation with Crazy Christy, shoemate, because every shoe has a mate. I love that. All the way from Jupiter, Ashley, thank you, and to you and your mom for having Christy join us. And Christy sent us some pictures, but tell us what Transformations Aesthetics and Wellness is.
So, Transformations Aesthetics and Wellness is a destination spa unlike anything else. It's not necessarily one that you would come and be pampered for the day. It's more clinical. Although you would walk out feeling pampered, it is definitely more clinical. So I am very much into, as you can see from these pictures, helping folks with their physical appearance. Appearance is everything nowadays. So I've developed a method to where those folks that do not want to go down the filler freeway
I like that.
don't have to
Don't
do
fight
that. Yes.
You did this without fillers?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Yes,
Holy
I
smokes.
do. Yep. Yep.
And what did you do to this gentleman?
That gentleman, he comes to me from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Shut up.
Yep. So, without giving away my trade secrets, I use a couple of different modalities that are extremely non-invasive. I don't need to wrap crime scene tape around them doing their procedures. There's no blood spurting. People ask me all the time, is there any downtime? Well, yeah, I guess if you count the time that you're lying down to have the procedure done, that's it.
Well, that was one procedure? That was one time?
That
with
was
you?
immediately after I did his treatment. Immediately after.
That's even better than filler. Just saying.
Yeah. So hold on a second. You don't pump them up with nothing?
No. No.
Really?
Pumped up his ego.
No. So basically what I do is I cause what is called a controlled injury to the tissue beneath the surface. Right. And I cause the injury. The patient repairs the damage by building collagen and elastin on their own. So it's definitely a teamwork here.
Dylan, put up the gentleman's picture again. This is amazing.
So is the cake, just saying. I'm glad you had a birthday because this is really good.
I mean, is that the same guy?
That's the same guy. You can see he had some pock marks from acne as a child. And again, that was just immediately after his treatment.
So what you do, beat this guy into a submission and then he pumped up? I mean, left to right, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And how long will this last?
It's typically a series of treatments, 5 to 7 treatments over the course of 4 to 6 weeks. After that, somebody would come in for once a year treatment. One treatment.
Where the hell have you been hiding?
That's amazing because it says you're a licensed esthetician, which I know. Right? We do facials and we do waxings and all that stuff. I don't know anyone that's doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
Is anybody doing what you're doing?
No one's doing what I'm doing.
And this is right up Chef's alley. Certified homeopathic medicine practitioner.
I have to come see you.
You're in Jupiter, right?
I used to live in Jupiter, and I'm in Stewart, the
Okay.
country.
Okay. That's still within Noah's Ark distance.
Not far, 15
right?
minutes away.
Okay.
Right.
So as a
Good to
certified homeopathic medicine practitioner, does that change the amount of things you can offer to your patients versus just the aesthetics of what an esthetician would?
Most people come to me for the aesthetics piece of it. Yeah, definitely. They don't want to keep going in to have fillers over and over and over again. And
Well, it's not. It can't be good for your body. I'm sorry.
You're right.
And it distorts your face after a while.
Which is
Right?
funny. You can always tell the practices that have had a special because everyone starts looking like they've come off an assembly line, right? They start
They
looking
look
very,
robotic.
They look robotic. They look very plastic.
That's a scary thought. I always wondered about that.
Like
Because after you do it,
right? Exactly.
So when you stop doing it and you sort of deflate, and your face hits the floor from standing straight, what do you do?
You feel more.
You feel more.
You feel more, and then you don't look like you. I remember the dermatologist, the beautiful young lady, and she did fillers, and I asked her about it, and she said, "I really wish I did, and it changed my face completely. I'm not who I was." That broke my heart because of the society that we live in. And look, I'm guilty of it too. I want to look good, you know, and we all do. We want to look.
You do fillers?
No, oh no. You can tell. If I did, I should get my money back.
Those are all our natural beauty lines.
Yeah,
you know which one I love, Dylan? If you can put it back up, the one of the neck.
Oh yeah.
That looks
that
like
shows your age, like
when your neck, because you can feel anything you want, but you can't feel your neck.
No, you can't.
And whatever you did is remarkable. How you lifted his neck, and that's not with threading or anything like
No,
that.
not at all. There's another neck up there of a female, if you'd like to show that. And I have a nice little eye to comment on your comment, Freddie, about there's a neck.
There's a neck.
This is freaking unbelievable. This is one set?
That
No,
was
really?
immediately after. And you can see there's no redness, there's no nothing. But if you're able to pull up the shot of the eye, so what happened is you mentioned about what happens, you deflate afterwards. So
Right.
this gal is an older woman, and she had fillers put in right near this area because she had some wrinkling. And she continued to have the filler done. But what happens is your skin stretches. And so when she came to me and she was extremely wrinkled, it was because she literally had lost her collagen, elastin. The filler had wore out, but her skin had stretched, and now she was extremely wrinkled.
Extremely wrinkled.
Wrinkled.
I didn't
So-
even know it was a medical term.
It is now.
That is my. So I don't know. Do you see that? Did you find the
I
picture
don't know
of
if
the
I got
eye?
the picture of the eye. I'll
I
have
don't
to
think
look
we
for
have
it.
the pic. I didn't see that. I didn't see it when you sent it to me.
Okay.
I didn't see it, but we can get it up there. Now, how long have you been doing this?
10 years next month.
Are you serious?
Yeah. 10 years next month.
Ashley, you found this lady? I mean,
It's pretty amazing, right? And I am the
Now
first to
doing-
tell you, I have tried pretty much everything before I hit the filler zone because I couldn't find even the acupuncture. I tried it all, and just nothing was working. But I actually saw a piece on one of these, fluffy pieces when you're eating dinner pieces on like a facial workout for your face and how it gives you these cheekbones, and they use balls and they use stretching and they use all kinds of things, which is amazing. I look at your face and I'm like, wow, your skin is magnificent.
Thank you.
are you using the technique?
That's something that I say everything that is on my menu of services I do to me, and that's how I know that it works. So I don't just go out and
Right.
buy equipment
Sure.
and plug it in and hang an open sign on the door. Something has to work for me.
And you notice that it's men and women.
It is men and women.
Yes.
Yep.
Not just women. Not just
Well,
women.
it should, it is because men are getting definitely more into
Men-
the aesthetics.
Well, it's about time.
Your husband just texted
That would
me.
be the book.
That's the book, right to her. Now, if you have been using fillers for years and you want to switch to your method, is there a craziness that goes on when you do the switch over?
Not at all. Not at all.
Does it affect somebody who no longer is going to be using fillers? Does it affect it at all?
Not at all.
Can you do it while there's fillers in their face?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Some folks will actually come to me to have have me break down the filler that's there because either it was not put in correctly or they've developed nodules other places.
Lord have
so
mercy.
yeah.
Nodules.
Nodules.
Yeah.
Could you
Because
imagine?
some of the stuff, it congeals.
Exactly.
A nodule. Well, I've seen women who have had fillers and they hit a nerve. And all of a sudden, half their face is drooping.
It's true.
And they can't fix it. Oh, don't worry, it'll be all right in a couple of days. Well, a couple of years later, it's still there. And then there's lawsuits and all sorts of stuff, but they sign a waiver about all of this. So I got some bad news for you. You got to be very careful when you put something in your body.
But this technique is remarkable because what the results, and you think about people have acne scars, and it's not just the wrinkles, and it's not just the vanity of who we are. But there are people that have acne scars and medication and all the things that you do as a teenager, and then there's adult acne and women and hormone changes. And your skin doesn't always do. I say, it's easier to get rid of my wrinkles sometimes than my acne. It's harder. My esthetician has a harder job than anybody does. What you do is remarkable. To be able to work with the scars without a filler and just his complexion as a whole, this gentleman is remarkable.
How long does it take to do a set?
About 45 minutes. And I literally have had people fall asleep during the process before.
Really?
So,
And you work the whole body, right? I saw legs, I saw necks, I saw ears, the whole nine.
What do you do with the legs?
Right, hold that thought. We're going to go to commercial break. And we're going to talk about
Of course, the book always wants to know about the legs.
Call 888-565-1470. Call Freddie and wish him a happy birthday and say hi to Jake. To Blake.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
vCard Global is the world's smartest business card that virtually allows a person or business to digitally share all of their information. With a vCard, sharing information is one simple click away. No need to open emails, websites, or social media. Updating information is easy and instant. vCard Global is the ultimate marketing tool, transforming the way we connect, communicate, and collaborate to grow your business. Text JENNG to 80800. Revolutionize your business card. For information, contact Jennifer. Text JENNG to 80800 for your free digital business card today.
Sexy, seductive, and beautiful. Looking for a professional and talented photographer? Danielle Boujon specializes in capturing flirtatious and tasteful images for yourself or your partner. Located in South Florida, Danielle really knows how to bring out your inner beauty on a shoot. Visit her website at www.daniellebuljan.com or call her at 561-305-2241 to capture your most desirable moments.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video. Let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And We back?
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Look what I have, Freddie. I have a blower, but it doesn't make any noise.
What is wrong with you?
Could have been cute.
It has a hole at the end of it. Thank you.
It has a hole?
Yes, you have a hole in it. You blew that thing so hard into my face,
Why?
you
Do
made
you
a
think
hole.
this one makes noise?
Of course they make noise.
It does?
Yeah.
Nope, no
They're
noise.
supposed to.
They make it's a noiseless blower.
Blow that again.
Right, they used to.
I got a noiseless blower for your birthday. See, Teddy did a good job. She picked the ones without noise.
Teddy, me and you going there. So Danielle Bouillon, who's in the house, our photographer of the Brooklyn Cafe, never saw her commercial until today. We've been running this for over a month. Because we've asked you to come back and you went away, and then you went away again, and then you went away again.
She's been busy.
Sexy,
taking
seductive,
photos.
Danielle Bouillon.
And I
Danielle
also-
really is the most amazing photographer, from the beautiful pictures you just saw on Facebook to events and parties and headshots. She does it all. And nice voiceover too, by the way, the book.
Thank you, darling.
Nice. It all comes together.
You know, you weren't supposed to say that.
I know.
It was a secret. Everybody kept saying, "Who's that voice?" I said, "I don't
She has
know."
such a sexy voice. She does such a great job on that voiceover.
I got something else for you. We'll talk about that. But also, Danielle has a nice. We shared it on Facebook about a deal that she has about getting your portfolio done.
Yep.
So Danielle,
She
you're
doesn't
going to be
have a
there
deal.
Thursday.
Yes.
So why don't you come down to the iPick Theater? We're going to be doing a show there on Thursday. Meet Danielle. We're going to be having up a pop-up tent. Yes. Pop-up tent, Matt. Make sure somebody gives that boy chicken soup. Mr. Yes Man ain't feeling too well today. We're going to need the pop-up tent. And come on down and meet. Everybody's going to be there on Thursday. Danielle, you're going to be busy. You better get your finger in shape because it's going to be...
She's going to bring the lighting too. Thank you.
Lighting is our friend when it's done right.
Yes.
How did your pictures come out?
Gorgeous. She made me look so gorgeous.
I
was
saw
so
your
blown away.
pictures. I saw
Did
the
you see some
whole
of them?
roll. No, all of them.
You did?
Yeah, me and Danielle like this.
I only saw the ones that you posted out here from outside,
Oh
which
my
were
God.
incredible.
You are the Michelangelo.
Yeah.
You're the Da Vinci of photography.
Thanks.
It is unbelievable what you do. I mean, and I'm not saying that because I know you this way. I just think that what you do is, you had a set with pregnant women, and you took 3 sets. I saw the 3 pictures.
Yeah.
And I guess they were in different times of her birth, or the same?
They
The
were
same? They look,
Oh, she brought the baby.
She brought the baby in?
they
She did
look,
one shot like that.
Just
Yes.
And then she brought the baby.
Yes.
And I photoshopped one.
it is unbelievable what she does with
I know.
pregnant women.
Same picture, but
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
With
But
pregnant pictures. That
She does
pictures.
an amazing job. Danielle Bouillon photography.
You're gonna have the
so
baby?
Enjoy that. She's standing at the other
Ladies
side
and
of the
gentlemen,
studio.
no,
we got breaking
no
news.
babies out of this body.
We got breaking news.
Way too old.
Dawn the book is gonna have a
book
baby.
is way too old for
Baby's
babies.
done.
Dawn the book. Well, she's gonna rejuvenate you.
Yeah, well, not there.
Dawn? Done.
That's a whole different show.
The housewife shows. Oh, they all
Let me
talk
see
about
it.
stuff like that.
Oh, there you go. That's the one with the eyes. Holy smoke! That's the same lady on the left.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
So that is the gal that had the filler that just was overfilled, and after time it wore
Oh,
off.
Phil, honey, she looks like a deflated balloon.
Yeah,
That was in
absolutely.
45 minutes?
That was not. That was after her full series of treatments. So she had 5 different sessions with me.
Even though, look at this thing.
It's amazing.
That is amazing.
And you didn't inject anything into the body.
No, I didn't.
Rejuvenated the collagen is what you did.
Correct.
How do you do that?
So here's one of the techniques that I incorporate of the 2. It's called microneedling, and it sounds extremely barbaric.
Ouch!
Oh yeah, it sounds exactly like an ouch. There are 36 little microneedles there.
In that tip of that thing?
In that tip of that
All right,
thing.
moving on.
It's called microneedling. I'm going to do it.
Yes.
That's like a marriage.
No, it's
See?
great.
But
It
I
is
think
great.
it's more, you know how Freddie, you always say it's in the reader when we talk about Daphne. It has to be in your technique because there are a lot of people
Right.
using microneedling
And
they're
they
doing
don't get the same
vampire
results.
facial. A lot.
I seen
have-
the vampire
Okay,
facial.
they do the microneedling and they do the blood and all of that. But
That don't-
have you seen the results? The results have not been what we're seeing in these pictures.
Yeah,
so
correct.
it's
They're
That's
not
right.
doing it
the
right.
technique of what you're doing.
I
and
see
how you're
people
doing
with a
it.
lot of holes in their face.
You're so funny.
Well, I've seen bruising. You've seen a lot. I mean, you actually have to find the right technician to work with your skin. That's remarkable how you do that.
Yeah, thank you.
I saw a lady do it, and she had black eyes from the microneedling. And I said to her, "Oh, that looks good."
She came in with sunglasses.
And so you put on sunglasses. I said, did you have a fight with your husband? What the hell happened to you? Oh, no, it's just a microneedling. I mean, it's not supposed to give you black eyes, is it?
No, not at all. I think she had a little more than microneedling.
Yeah, she had a fight
She had
with
macro needling. I don't know.
Well, no, it's all in the technique, because I know someone who told me a horrible story about what happened to her face. And then she finally said, well, no, the truth is I went to an esthetician and this is what they did. And I said, well, just tell me the truth, because the other story was so barbaric of what she said had happened.
Sure.
But there are things that happen, so you need to be with the right technician, the right esthetician. That's remarkable what you're doing. And you want to talk about legs, Dawn?
Yeah, I just wondered what you did with legs.
All right, Dylan, let's see the legs.
Yeah, show those legs. So
legs,
I've got a separate piece of equipment that is specific for cellulite reduction and skin tightening.
okay.
So I brought a couple of pairs of legs for you to look at today.
Well, hold on a second. Is the one on the left the improved one? Or is the one on the right?
It's the one on the right.
Yeah,
Because
and
the
if you
cellulite
can't
is
tell,
gone,
then
right?
that doesn't...
No,
So I
because
didn't do a very good job.
the cellulite is gone.
Correct. So she was...
Well, I'm looking.
Even
You know,
the
some-
butt looks lifted.
Right,
too.
it does.
No,
Yes.
She had a butt lift.
too.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
some
So-
people should not wear bikinis. That's all I'm saying.
She's not. She's without
You know what I
the
mean.
treatment. Be nice.
I am being
Look
nice.
how much smoother
What
the
about
treatment
varicose
is.
veins?
I don't take care of that.
You don't?
I do not. I do refer that out. But yep.
But
yep.
that can be treated too?
That can be treated, just not by me. This is
Holy
isn't that
smokes.
something?
Are you kidding me? Listen, you got to go to the Brooklyn Cafe TV show on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch. You name it, we're on there. You got to see this thing. This is unbelievable. What's the matter?
Personal Twitch.
No, it's called Twitch. It really is.
Okay.
That's Dawn the book right to her. Look at this thing. Is that the same person?
Same gal.
She's 20 years younger.
This is my amazing chiropractor. She is in her early 40s and living here in South Florida. You know, we want to wear those little black dresses. We want to wear those swimsuits and skirts and
Yeah,
so
I don't do
forth.
suits anymore.
Yep. I also
Why?
sent a
Because
picture
you
of
don't
some
have a butt
arms.
like that?
Did you
I
get
have
the
a good
arms
butt.
picture?
Let me see your butt.
My butt is very good.
It's my
I'm
butt to show me your butt.
I'm Italian. I have a good butt.
There you
Well,
go.
there you go. So why don't you wear it?
I don't know.
We're talking with Christy Shoemate from Transformations Aesthetics and Wellness in Jupiter. She's on Indian Town Road. The work you're creating is absolutely, really remarkable. From
I'm
just
shocked.
The face, arms,
I'm
you do
shocked.
arms, you do these bat wings too?
Yes, ma'am.
Shut up.
And I believe those are going to be coming up here shortly as well.
Bat wings.
Yeah, bat
Batman.
wings.
You know
Bat
bat
wings.
wings?
I
Yeah,
hate
bat
those.
wings. And even though it doesn't matter how much
What's
you
a
work
bat
out,
wing?
the bat wings are still there. It's when
Show
you,
me a bat wing.
It's when you wave and the thing underneath your arm
Oh, yeah.
kind of goes
Oh, you
with
don't
the
have
wave.
that.
Sure I do.
I don't see
I've
it.
learned how to do it slowly. If you wave slowly, you put the mic in the camera shot, you're good. If you go fast, it just jiggles.
Guys don't have it because they
Guys
don't have as
don't
much
get it.
fat.
Oh, guys get it. You mean this thing that hangs down to the floor?
This thing right here.
Wait a minute.
Exactly. I'm so glad I have a jacket on because I ain't going there.
Let me see what you got. Come on, baby. Show me
I'd
your
rather
bat
show
wing.
you my butt than my arms.
Show me your butt. You got a butt. You got a butt wing?
A butt wing. Butt's good.
If you have a butt wing, come and see that.
Shoo.
She'll take care of your
This
butt
as
wing.
well, Christy?
Yes.
This is the hardest thing for women to get rid of.
Yep. So they're going to be posting a picture here momentarily of an arm.
You know, people that wear like 3/4 sleeves and you cover your
Yep.
butt, forget it. Getting dressed is a whole production when you're a woman. It's a whole lot of clothes.
Now let's look at
From the woman that doesn't wear a whole lot of stuff.
let's talk about the psychological effects of this thing, because what happens is that people become paranoid. Women
Yeah.
become paranoid because they think that that's a big deal. You know, you could be drop dead gorgeous and you got a bat wing. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
We got a Batmobile over here.
There you
All of a
go.
sudden, you get.
You have to tighten up.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
Yeah. She was just halfway through her series of
So you're
treatments at
talking
that
about the thing
point.
underneath?
Yes.
I never noticed
The
that.
tricep.
Yep.
Tricep, bicep,
I show you.
tricycle. What difference does it make?
Give you too much awareness of all these things that now you can really.
Now I'm going to be looking at all the women on the set. Let me see your bat wing.
Show me your butt and your bat wings.
And your legs.
But it has a psychological effect on
Absolutely.
people, right? Especially
Yeah.
women.
Yeah.
Because they think they are no longer attractive. Also, when you get pregnant, when women get pregnant in the last trimester, and Gio, my son, is watching, and God bless you when she gets there, women change mentally because they think they're not attractive anymore. That's what I love what this lady does with a camera. She takes a woman who's pregnant in her last trimester, and my goodness gracious, she makes you look like Raquel Welch, right?
Yeah.
She's remarkable.
Yeah.
It's unreal what she does. So I guess psychologically, you can help people if they have bat wings restore it back to normal.
Yes, absolutely.
And you don't inject anything or cut anything out.
Not that I'm aware of.
Really? And you've been doing this 10 years?
I've been doing this particular treatment 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Yes, I started Transformations 10 years ago. Yes.
Ah.
And this.
You've always been in Jupiter?
I actually started in North Carolina 7 years ago and moved here to Jupiter 3
Well,
years.
you've got to come down to Boca because down here is the king of the Batwing.
Oh, yeah?
The king and queen of the Batmobile.
Queen of the aesthetic zone is Boca. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Boca is the Bat Cave.
Bat Cave.
Right? Right?
Oh, goodness.
But it's true. You
This
come.
one's too big to throw at you, just saying. But it's
But you know how it is in Boca. Everybody's got to look beautiful. It ain't easy living in Boca.
And it's not easy.
A lot of
It's
pressure.
true.
A lot of pressure living in Boca.
That's why you eat healthy and exercise.
You better do more than that. You better just bring it all in.
Well, you eat healthy, you age, your skin sometimes still has the effects of aging, and even when you're kids, right, the scarring of acne, and there's so many things that it's so hard that you deal with. There's medications, but even for kids and teens, right, not just as aging adults, what the kids go through. I mean, you've had kids, and me too, and what the breakout and skin and the scarring, it's really hard.
It is tough, especially in the schools, and you get bullied, and that's a whole other thing that goes down with that. But all of a sudden, you become an introvert. All of a sudden, all of these scars begin to build up, and they change you as a person.
It's true.
And here it is, 40, 50 years later, and people say, "What's wrong with you?"
Right.
That's what happens, and you don't attend to this in the early stages of an adolescent's life. Very difficult. Psychologically, it weighs with you forever. So when you move to Boca,
maybe I could have a satellite location ready.
I think you need a satellite location. Transformations, Aesthetics, and Wellness is in Jupiter. What you're doing with the skin, and not just the face, all of the whole body. You
Correct.
do tummies as well after pregnancy, and after
Yes.
all our kids, we can do like a tummy lift without a belly lift.
Yes, I would say yes. I would say tightening up of the skin and reducing any kind of cellulite, or if you've got not necessarily like a great big roll, but just more tightening of the skin. So a lot of women.
Do you stick that prod in there and you sort of get the
I do
stuff out
not.
of it?
I do not.
I've seen it. You know what I'm talking
That's
about.
liposuction.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you something. I saw that one time. I threw up and left the building.
There's a lot of things
That's
like
horrible.
that. There's that, and then they say the fat cells come back somewhere else. There's this other sculpting mechanism where they freeze it,
Cool sculpting.
and then it goes through your system. But then people have come on and said that it kills the nerve endings, so then
You don't have any
you
feeling.
lose sensation because it's been so frozen.
And you're not getting it back.
That's right.
Well, that's exactly what's happening.
Boxers do that, you know, so they don't feel the pain. I'm only kidding.
I have a weird exercise that I do on my face. You guys want to see?
Yes.
I don't know, do we?
Well, her face looks gorgeous.
So this is what I do every day. So I go like this.
And how many times a day do you do those facial exercises? Oh, that's interesting.
Even when I'm driving,
yeah,
before I go to bed or I'm in bed, I do the same thing, and I just go like that.
How old are you, honey?
I'm 100 years old. Thank you.
We're not supposed to ask how old a woman is.
Talk to me in 10 years when you open your mouth and it doesn't work anymore.
I still look good.
Gotta go see Doc.
No, but I think a lot of it has to do with the facial massage. It was the piece that I had seen that was remarkable.
Yeah, massage.
Right, we massage our bodies, and there's so many things, and what it can do to your skin, and the elasticity of your skin. It's just things we never think about doing. But Christy takes care of all of that for you, and the whole body. But think about your belly. Like
That's what
women
I'm
have
impressed
babies.
with. I'm impressed with the whole body. A lot of people, you know, like a lot of doctors who've done shows on the road and stuff, and they talk about the face, not too much the arms, but mostly it's about the face. But you work with men and women, which I applaud, because it's always about the woman.
Right.
And it's always about the face. It's always about the face. And then again, it's always about the face. But you work on everything. Now, does Florida make it so that the ingredients in Florida with the sun and the salt and the stress and the ding and the dang and the boom, does it make it so that people actually should look for somebody? How many of yous are there? I've never heard of what you do.
Exactly. So I really want to try to get the word out and help as many folks as I can to affordably get the look that they are wanting and holistically.
How far is Jupiter from here? About an hour?
40, 45 minutes.
We have to open up a satellite office. She thinks I'm kidding.
I think we get the limo. I'm starting to think like you. That's scary. My brain works like Freddy's.
To
We
deliver.
Take the limo,
Yeah. To
right? We
deliver.
do a whole beauty day.
No, we call Carmen Laser.
Well, you can do a lot of things. You can take the limo and Danielle and go up and back, before pictures, after pictures, Lamborghini champagne, have a whole day of it.
Amen. Amen.
Karen's like, I'm in.
Right.
You know what? If you want to go up and be treated and you want to
Oh, the pamper. You know what? You know what?
You like my
Mother's
idea?
Day's coming
The
up.
pamper deal that we have scheduled with Daniela. With Danielle, that
Not
whole
pampering.
pampering, papuka, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. You know what I mean? I'm doing the short version.
Yes.
Right. This is why I need a migraine pill. But
Migraine
you
pill.
could do a whole pampering piece. Pampering
piece.
A pampering piece. Bring it to Boca. We could bring it to Carmen Laser. We could bring it to Daphne. All these different places that she could. We could give you the tour of Boca.
Would love
Come
it.
see the
Settle
doc.
it off with Susan. Can you help her find a location?
How are you,
Caroline's in the
Susan?
house.
I was just talking to you on Facebook or text or something.
I'm on my work break, so I want to stop by to say hello.
You're on your what break?
Her work break.
Give me your phone. I'll get you fired.
He did that to me, and here I am 3 years later.
Tuesday, my boss.
I'll fire you Wednesday.
We're going to go to commercial break. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. More with Transformations, Aesthetics, and Wellness with Christy Shoemate in Jupiter. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422.
Hi there. I'm Eileen Lemmelman, licensed clinical social worker at the Center for Authentic Living.
And I am Dr. Jill Schwartzberg, licensed psychologist at the Center for Authentic Living.
We are holistic mental health practitioners providing a variety of treatment modalities to help you.
We offer individual therapy, couples therapy, family therapy, as well as numerous groups and workshops.
Don't forget to contact us at 561-265-5738.
Or visit us at www.centerforauthenticliving.com.
Don't forget to be mindful and breathe.
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video, let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And turn me on, and we're back. My bell broke.
3 days is a lot of days. I'm thinking what Teddy's telling me, my mind is spinning with all the things we are going on. So when are you leaving? How many days? And Karen's back. Is the rain that bad?
It is pouring.
It's bad.
3 days is 1 day less than 4.
Yeah, it's
That's all
a
I
lot
got
of
to say.
days not to have Teddy on our set, though. We'll miss her.
Well, she's going on vacation. She's entitled.
You going somewhere good? Seattle.
Seattle, Washington? Are you going to fight up there because you do jiu-jitsu?
No, I'm gonna go see my sister.
See your sister, nice.
Well, you could VMix in, or we can
I
see
could.
you.
VMix
We'll talk
in.
about that. What makes
We'll
VMix
VMix you in.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Lots of people are wishing you a
wanna
happy
play?
birthday, Freddie.
You want to play that? You gonna what? You know what that is?
What's that?
That's,
I don't know. That sounds like a cart taking off road.
What is it I said?
Grinds my gears.
Grinds my gears.
How's that segment going for you?
I couldn't remember.
That segment again.
I couldn't remember. Grinds my gear. We have sound effects now.
What grinds your
Oh,
gears,
that's
Freddie?
okay.
What grinds my gears is that when people write in and they says, I did everything, that doesn't work. That's not true. That's impossible. Those pictures are all fixed. Stuff like that. It grinds my gears because it's not true.
Well, they need to go to the right practitioner. They need to go to Christy Shoemate.
That's right. And if you want to write in and tell me that stuff, I give you the Freddie Dare. Come on down. Come on down. And we'll get you there. Get it done and see how you come out. And we'll take pictures and we'll put you on the set and buy you a cup of
Let's
coffee.
see your transformation, aesthetics, and wellness in Jupiter. It's only 45 minutes north of here. It is well worth the drive. The results are remarkable. Ashley, nice job talking to Christy.
And Ashley's mom was just here. Susan is now the head director of the world.
You know, she's
Of the world.
The
She started a new job and she's running the place.
We've
Is
got
that true?
vegan cake and we've got regular cake. You've got your piñata. You've had kind of a low-key birthday, yes?
Yes, I hit that piñata and it muled. It made a noise.
It muled?
Yes, I hit it and it went, ouch.
Are you sure that wasn't like some gas? It was passing gas when you hit it?
You know, Doc, you're not supposed to say those things on the air. Anyway, you got some tips of the day. So tell us some tips. Give us some tips, because I'm going to tell you, I am fascinated here.
All right. Well, basically, a lot of us, when we're taking care of our face, we don't focus on the neck. We think that that's a totally separate thing, and it's not. It's all connected. So whatever you're doing to your face, make sure you do the same thing to your neck. Same skin. You don't want to use a facial cleanser on your body. You don't want to use a body soap on your face and your neck. Also, we lose our collagen and elastin at a rate of 1% per year from the time we are 25 years old going forward. So I'm 53. I've lost 28% of
She's 23.
of my collagen and elastin. So
Let's go for 23.
23.
23 with 30 years of experience. That's what I would say.
It's like a billboard, this one. Phenomenal. Now, collagen is very important.
Yes.
Now, there are different types of collagens.
Yes.
There's the liquid collagen, and then there's the pill.
Yes.
And then there's the stuff you put on your face.
Forget about that. We're going to stop that for a second. I never tried that. That's why I can't talk about that. But the other ones you can drink. Is drinking better than the pill?
It really depends on where you're acquiring the collagen from. So if you're getting collagen from...
Where?
Correct.
There's a where?
There is a where. If you're getting collagen from a plastic surgeon, a dermatologist, anybody with any kind of important letters in their name, you're going to know that the active ingredients, the more collagen, it's the better collagen. Opposed
There's
to...
a better collagen?
Absolutely.
Are you
Opposed
serious?
to getting it at, like, say, CVS or Walgreens or
It's
something like
that
that.
ingredients.
Did you know?
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, if you get it through someone who actually does the research on the product and cares about what they give to people, that would more or less be someone in the medical field, I would assume. Now, I could be wrong, but to go to, like, you know, if you wanted to go to Amazon and buy off of Amazon, the quality of the product, you don't really know
absolutely
where the source is coming from.
So if I go to the gas station and pick up 4 gallons of collagen for
don't put it in your car.
No, we wouldn't put that in our body.
90 cents, I'm in trouble.
Right, exactly.
Really? And now, can collagen, bad collagen hurt you?
No, it just doesn't help you.
It doesn't do anything?
Yeah, it doesn't help you. It just, yeah.
Okay,
but
so
it doesn't
I guess,
hurt you either.
I guess cheap collagen is out of the question. Now, when you take collagen, when you drink it, as opposed to taking pills, these are oral applications, right?
Correct.
Is there other ways of applying collagen? The stuff you're talking about, the rub, topical? Tropical or topical? Topical. Is that more effective?
In conjunction, basically. I always say do both. If you can ingest it and inject it, those are my 2 I's.
Inject it?
Inject it. And so that is
No, I didn't know you inject collagen. I thought the needling brings out your own collagen.
Okay,
the
so
microneedling,
you're correct. You're correct. So the microneedling, I actually will put on a layer of hyaluronic acid. Have you ever heard that term, hyaluronic acid?
Yes.
Okay. So hyaluronic acid is what we naturally produce in our bodies anyway. This is what gives our skin its moisture. But as we age, we produce less and less and less of it. So that's why as we get older, we kind of look more gaunt, and just more thin-skinned. We're not
more
producing
wrinkled.
more wrinkled. Think of the difference between a raisin and a grape, right?
I'd like to look like a grape, please.
But look at Christy's skin. I'm mesmerized.
23.
You have no wrinkles.
Thank you.
Now, do you work on yourself?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I am my own test market dummy.
Without any filler or...
Correct.
You've never had a filler?
I've had my nose fixed, which is how I actually started with transformations and
Yeah,
choosing this industry,
nose.
but I've not gone down the filler freeway.
Look around her eyes. She doesn't have any of the wrinkly, the crinkly, nothing. She doesn't have the jawline.
The wrinkly and crinkly?
The wrinkly and crinkly.
You know, when you smile and it goes in and in your jawline.
And she doesn't have the back cave.
She doesn't have the bat arm. She doesn't have this jaw that, every time I look on this camera, I go, oh gosh, here comes the jaw, the jowls.
Oh, yeah,
we age.
Oh, stop it. You're ridiculous.
She is ridiculous. She looks gorgeous.
Okay, so another tip. Give us another tip. We got to mind your neck.
You definitely want to take care of your neck. You definitely want to use a product that has some. What did I miss?
Just gonna put a clothespin.
Yeah, right. Clothespin.
Yes. Okay, I look much better. Thank you very much.
Holy smokes! How'd you do that?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding, the second one, they did that. All the ladies okay, let's get a photo. There was 4 of them, and each one grabbed the other's neck, so the neck looked better.
Yeah. Are you pushing back on your neck?
Yeah.
Are you actually
pulling? Skin.
Yeah.
Are you actually doing that?
Yes.
Don't let go.
Hello. I know. I'll just walk around like this.
I'll get you a pin. I'll get you a clothesline.
A clothesline.
It's terrible. It's like, oh God, the neck. It's
Yeah, but look what Chrissy did with that lady's neck and the man's neck.
Yeah.
Right, when you lose a lot of weight, sometimes you get what they call it turkey neck, and
exactly,
and it just hangs because where your skin, you've lost the collagen and the elasticity, and you've lost the weight, and it's great, but your neck sort of doesn't pop back where it needs to go.
Yes. Oh, and very important tip. Please do not try these things at home. I'm not kidding. I am surprised at the number of people that will bring me devices that they have purchased online and said, can you teach me how to do this? Or I've been trying to do this and it's not working. This is not something that you want to do you so you do need to see a licensed professional to have it done.
Now, if you have a gizmo, you want to bring it to me, I can show you how to get rid of it in the garbage. You bring it to me and it'll be right in the garbage.
How many steps does it take before you go to bed at night to wash your face?
What? How many
Wash
steps?
my face?
Yeah.
I bring the water to me.
And that's it, you're done.
I'm done. To wash my face, I take a shower.
And then you're done for the night.
Well, I'm sorry. Is there something else after showering?
There's so many steps.
Yeah.
There's more steps?
There's so many steps. It's like
Really?
the shower and then the
lotion,
the
exfoliate,
right, the cleanser.
I can't do that. I
and,
do my feet.
And the cream and then
I
there's
do my
that too because you got to do the whole. And then you got the arm. It's a whole process.
I don't do that either.
Then you do the CBD on your face. And
Yeah.
you put it all
No, I don't do that either.
around.
I can't do all
I
that.
do that.
Well, look at
Do you
Z's face.
really? I do.
Her skin is gorgeous.
I do
CBD.
I do around my eyes, around my lips.
So let me get this right. You go to bed
Wish Freddie a happy birthday.
Thank you, buddy.
On the phone.
Who?
I don't know. Let's see who's
Put
on
him
the
on.
phone.
Yeah.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm calling to wish Freddie a happy birthday.
Who's this?
You'll love it.
Leslie.
Who's this?
Your coach.
Oh, Coach, how are you, honey?
Hi, happy birthday. How are you?
Happy birthday. This is another poster child for, she looks like you.
Oh.
Leslie,
Right?
she's beautiful.
Beautiful. I mean, she's like 107, but she's tall. Leslie, you watching the show today?
I hear you can help me. I was trying to from the car. I was
No, Leslie, you can't watch the show from the car. You gotta watch it on your phone, baby.
No,
On your
I
phone.
was a passenger.
On your phone. On your phone. This is another one. Leslie, where are you? You're down in Fort Lauderdale, right?
She's in Davie.
Yes.
In Davie. Doc,
Fort
we
Lauderdale.
could take you everywhere, Doc. We could put you like in the back of a pocket and just go.
You know what, Leslie? She's also a homeopathic medicine practitioner, right up your alley.
Oh, yes. Actually, I was looking at her. When I did get past the screen, I could see the name of your business.
Right up Leslie's alley. Let's give out your information, Christy.
Sure. So office number is 561-777-4813. You can book an appointment online, and I do have a special offer for all of your viewers.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So anyone wanting to try out this treatment, there is a $50 discount between now and April 1st.
Really?
Yeah.
And if you contact the cafe, we will have a limo take you up there and bring you back.
Wow.
I was like,
Sounds like wow.
but you can't work for the station.
Family and friends of the station don't apply.
Yeah. We're looking forward to this.
You know, we could take the limo ride all the way up there with some cameras, and you guys can hear
I
it.
want some beauty things.
You want some beauty?
Test dummies. Yeah, we can do test people.
What would you ladies want to have done?
I know, they have like...
They're young. They're 20 years
They
old.
have a wrinkle on their finger.
Y'all don't need treatments.
What are you going to do?
Actually, they should start now, though, right?
Treatment where? You need psychological treatment.
You're 20-something years old.
I'm afraid to ask what they need repairing.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys are
Leslie, thank you
gorgeous.
so much, honey.
Make sure you come see us, Leslie.
Guys, I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Have a good birthday, Freddie.
All right, honey. I'll talk to you soon.
Christy, thank you for joining us. Chef, Dawn, everyone, Susan, Danielle for the photography. Freddie, happy birthday. And
Thank you.
Did they sing you happy birthday?
Wait,
They
no.
did.
Well,
Okay,
no.
I
missed that.
We
Have
did.
a great day, everyone. Happy birthday, Freddie.
you're lying.
We will see you
I
tomorrow.
am.
Same time, same place.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for having me.
You didn't want me to sing on air, so
Yeah,
I'm
me
singing.
neither. I'm terrible, but I figured with all the voice.
Pure Wave. Supercharge your cells. Energize your body with Pure Wave therapy. Internationally patented, Pure Wave technology helps eliminate radiation from modern electronic devices which can cause chronic disease. Pure Wave technology strengthens the immune system and metabolism while activating hormone production. PureWaveNow.com, 561-965-7777. Are you ready for improved cell regeneration, less discomfort, a longer, healthier, vital life? Contact PureWaveNow.com for your consultation. Non-invasive technology promotes relaxation, a better quality of life, and more energy. Call PureWave now at 561-965-7777. PureWaveNow.com.
The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. You can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.